Hi, grade 1. Hi,
Hello, teacher.
hi, honey. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hi.
Hi, teacher Reham.
Hi, all of you, honey. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Are you fine?
Are you good?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Today I'm feeling good. Alhamdulillah.
No, teacher.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I am fine.
Alhamdulillah.
Hi, teacher. I'm Nira.
Hi. Okay. Hello, my little scientist. Welcome to our online science class. I'm teacher Riham, your science teacher. You can say رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, we're gonna start. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Quickly bring your notebook and start to write with me the title of our lesson today, okay? Quickly bring it. L I Q.
Teacher, liquid.
Amazing liquids.
Liquid.
Yeah, but
I know in the past.
amazing.
Liquid and gas.
Yeah.
No, liquid.
But write it again, okay? Right.
Teacher, complete it.
Yes, liquids. Liquids and gas.
Teacher, no, right. Gas. And gas.
Liquids and gas is super good.
I don't write liquid.
Yeah, okay. So if you finish, you can write it. Liquids and gases. Okay, you can write it from here. Liquids and gases. No, honey, liquids and gases. This is the title of our lesson. But before, please, all of you follow online class rules. Turn off your camera, turn off your microphone. If you want anything, just raise your hand, okay? But if I call your name, you can answer me, okay, honey? So today, inshallah, we'll listen about liquids and gases. We will describe the properties of the liquids and gases today. But first, let's revise. All things are made of, yes, Imar. Yes, Imar.
I don't write liquid.
Okay, if we finish, you can write. Yes, Imar. All things around us are made of. Where are you, Imar? Okay, Deem. Deem. Jana Salim. Jana.
Yes, teacher.
So, Jana, all things around us are made of.
Mother.
Are made of mother. Thanks a lot, honey. And how many kinds of mother, Ranim? How many kinds? 3 or 4?
3.
Yes, amazing. The first one? Solid.
Solid.
Yes. The second?
And liquid.
Solid, liquid. And the third? Gas. Solid,
Gas.
liquid, and gas. Thanks a lot, Ranim. Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay. And what else? Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. So anything around us takes up space and has mass is a matter, okay? Like the water. Now the water takes up space in this cup, okay? And also the water has mass. And the cup takes up space and has mass, takes up space on this table and has mass. Also, the table takes up space in our room and has mass. The air, if we have a balloon, now the air inside it takes up space and has mass. What about this wood? This takes up space on this table and also has mass. So anything around us or all thing around us takes up space and has mass. So matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. That takes up space and has mass. Yes, Noura Al-Musa? Tell me, Noura, honey. Anything that takes up.
Yes, teacher. I'm Nur Al-Musa.
Yes, honey. Matter is anything that.
Anything that.
Yeah.
Anything. What?
Yes, anything that takes up what?
Anything that take up
Hmm?
with.
Yes, read this word. Takes up space. Takes up.
Take up space.
And has.
And has.
Mass. Has what?
Has mass.
Again, honey. So anything takes up.
mass.
Space. Takes up
Space.
space and has mass and has.
Has mass.
Thanks a lot, honey. Super. Okay, let's help this mouse to eat the solid matter. To eat the solid matter. Okay. Yes. Zain, can you help the mouse to eat the solid matter? Zain?
Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. I will ask you and you say yes or no. What about the table? It's a solid or no?
Solid. Yes.
Amazing. So the mouse can eat this cheese. Super. And what about the car? Yeah, what about the car? What are you saying? What about the car? Zain?
Yes.
Yes, what about the car, honey?
No.
Yes. What about the car?
No.
Solid or liquid?
No. Solid.
Yeah,
Yes.
the car has a fixed shape. Amazing. What about with the water? The water is a solid or liquid?
Solid. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Listen to me. If you pour the water inside a cup, big cup, small cup, the shape of the water will change or no? So it's a liquid or solid?
Solid.
Are you sure it's a solid? But the shape, it will be changed. So it's a liquid. It's a?
Liquid.
Amazing, Han. Thanks a lot, Zain. Yes, Larine? What about the pencil, Larine? Your pencil is a solid or is a liquid? Larine? Where are you, Larine? Okay, Lara. Lara? Yes, Larine, I say your name. So wait, Lara, after Larine, honey. Yes, Larine, what about the pencil, honey? It's a solid or it's a liquid?
What?
What about the pencil? Your pencil, honey, is a solid or liquid?
Solid.
Amazing, it's a solid, so the mouse can eat this cheese. And what about the book? Also, it's a solid? Book.
Solid.
Amazing, it's a solid. And milk and juice, it's a solid also. Milk, you drink the milk and juice. It's a solid. Amazing, super girl, Larine. Thanks a lot, honey. Okay, so let's talk about the liquid. What about liquid is a kind of matter? So liquid is a kind of matter. Liquid is a kind of matter. Number one, also the solid is a kind of matter. So it's the same. They are the same, liquid and solid. Of course, no, they are different. How they are different? Solid has its own shape, but liquid doesn't have its own shape. Liquid doesn't have its own shape. Liquids doesn't have its own shape. Look, honey, if we pour the water, all of this are water, the same amount of water, okay? But if
Teacher, I am Judy. I come now.
yes, welcome, Judy. So if we pour the water here in a big cup, or in this container, or in a short cup, does the liquids here have the same shape? No, the liquids, the water here have the same shape, or the water change, or the water take the shape of the container. Take the shape of the container. Yes, Noura Saleh, answer me, honey. Does the liquids here have the same shape?
No.
But the liquids take the shape of the?
Teacher, I am Lara.
Yes, Lara, wait, honey. Yes, Noura Saleh?
Same.
Yes, take the shape of the container it is in. Take the?
In.
Yes, again, say it again, honey. Take the shape of the?
In.
Of the container, of the?
Container.
Yeah, it is in like this cup, and this container, and this is a small cup, this a big cup, this a wide one. So take the shape of the container it is in. Thanks a lot, Noura. Thanks, honey. So a liquid shape can change. The liquid shape can change, not fixed like the solid. Not fixed like the solid, no, but it can change. Liquid shape can change. Liquid, take the shape of the container it is in. Liquid, take the shape of the container it is in. Yes, Fatima. Abdullah, tell me, Fatima. Liquid, take the shape of the
container.
Yes, of the container it is in. Take the shape of the
Container.
Container of the container it is in, like this.
Teacher Lara.
Yes, Lara, wait, honey. I know that you are here, honey, but wait. Like this big cup, this small cup, this wide one. So take the shape of that container it is in. Thanks a lot, Fatima. So liquid, take the shape of the container it is in, okay? Now, I wanted to tell you about my day. Every day in the morning, I must drink water. Mute your microphone, please. Every day, I must drink water in the morning because it's very important for us. It is so it's very important for my body. Okay. Also, I can drink milk. Also, it is very important for my bones and for all for my. Okay. In afternoon I can drink juice, okay, but without sugar. Okay, you can drink it without sugar. Also, I can drink a coffee. It is I'm feeling good if I drink a coffee, and also the tea. Okay, who can tell me about the water, the milk, the juice, the tea, the coffee? Yes, Lara, tell me about the kind of all of this matter. They are solids or they are liquids? Lara?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, honey, about all of these matters, like the water, milk, juice, tea, coffee. They are
liquid.
Amazing. They are liquids. They are
Liquid.
Super girl. Lara. Oh, sorry. What's wrong? Liquids. They are liquid. Thanks, Lara. And look here, Lara. So what about the cup of the water? The cup, not the water inside. I ask you about the cup. It's a solid or it's a liquid?
Solid.
Amazing, Lara. Super and fast. Thanks a lot, honey. So the cup is a solid, but the water inside, it's a liquid, okay?
Liquid.
Has a fixed shape, but the water hasn't fixed shape, doesn't have a fixed shape, okay? Don't has a fixed shape, okay? Yes, oh, not answer. Yes, Hoor? 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 Where are you? Yes, Ranim? Ranim?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What about this car, Ranim? Tell me about the kind of matter about this car. This car are made of solid or liquid?
Solid.
Amazing. It's a solid, has a fixed shape. And what about this juice? It's a solid or liquid?
Liquid.
Amazing. Had no fixed shape for this juice. Thanks a lot, Ranim. Super. Yes, جود عارف? جود عارف?
Yes, teacher.
What about this door, Jude? It's a solid or it's a liquid?
Solid.
Amazing. And what about this milk? It's a solid or liquid? Yeah.
Liquid.
Yeah, it's a liquid. It don't have a fixed shape. Thanks a lot, honey. Super. Okay, so now we can differentiate between the solid and the liquid. If you see the solid kind of matter, you know that it's a solid. If you see the liquid, you know it's a liquid, and you know the difference. Solid has fixed shape, but liquid can change shape. The liquids can change shape. The liquid take the shape of the container it is in. Liquids take the shape of the container it is in, like this container, big cup, like this wide, like this small cup, okay? Now, how can we measure the liquid? Okay, how can we measure the liquid? If we wanted to measure the volume of the liquid, first the liquids, all the liquids have a volume. All the liquids have a volume, okay? If we wanted to measure the volume of the liquid, we can use a measuring cup. Okay, mute your microphone, please. Okay, so you can use a measuring cup to measure the volume of the liquid. You can use a measuring cup like this.
Teacher, please remove Teacher, Walid is here, but the laptop turned off.
Okay, honey. Okay. Good. So
Are you say Tala?
No.
You call Hala.
you mute your microphone. So you can the volume of the liquid by a measuring cup.
Measuring cup.
Yes, this measuring cup with the numbers, okay, from 10 to 100, okay, or maybe more. So we can measure it by this cup, by measuring cup. Yes, Lin Walid, tell me, Lin, how can we measure the volume of the liquid by a?
We measure the water by the measuring cup.
Yes, tell me here. Do you know what is the volume of this water here?
What you say?
What is the volume here of this water in this measuring cup?
80.
Look well.
No.
Yes. 90 it is.
90.
Yes, it's 90 millimeters, okay? Milliliters, okay. Sorry.
But I see the
You cannot see well?
water to 80. But not 90. I see the water.
Look, here the water, and here it is 90, okay? Here 95 and then 100, okay? And here 80, okay, honey? So 90 milliliters, 90 milliliters, okay, Eileen, where are you? 90?
I close my mic. 90 millimeters.
Yes, and what about this water? About the volume of this liquid?
50.
Yes, it's 50 milliliters. It is.
The B50 and the A90.
Yes, amazing. Thanks a lot, honey. So you know which is bigger, which have a more volume?
A.
Super girl. Thanks a lot, honey. So how we can measure the volume of liquid? By using a measuring cup. Yes, Lara, I'm sorry, Lara, for late. How can we measure the liquid, the volume of the liquid by a? Lara, where are you? Are you sleeping? Okay. Yes, Hur. Okay, Hur. 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 Okay, yes, Munira. 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 No, wait.
Yes, I am Munira. I am Munira.
Tell me, Munira, how can we measure the liquid? You can use what to measure the liquid?
Wow.
A measuring cup. Balance or a measuring cup?
Balance.
Look well, Munira. Balance or measuring cup? Yes, this measuring cup, by this measuring cup, we can measure the space a liquid takes up. The space a liquid takes up inside this cup to know the volume of the liquid, So tell me again, Munira, how can you measure the liquid? By the
cup.
Measuring cup. By the
cup.
Yeah, say it all the word. Measuring cup or the sentence. Measuring
cup.
Yes, measuring cup. You can use this measuring cup to measure the liquid or gas.
Liquid.
Yes, liquids. We can use the measuring cup to measure the volume of the liquid. Super girl, Munira. Thanks a lot.
Not Munira. Is it Hala talk? The first one, Munira, then you say measuring cup. And Hala say measuring cup.
Okay, thank you, Nina. Okay, so Hala, speak to your friend Hala. So here, if we put the liquid in a big cup like this one, or in a small cup like this one, we have a water here, okay? It's colored water, or it's a solution, okay? If we put this color, we have a bottle of water, okay? If we put it in a big cup or in a small cup, the amount of liquid stay the same. It's not changed. It's stay the same, okay? If you have a bottle of milk, you pour this bottle of milk in a cup. So now the amount of milk will change or stay the same? Yes, okay. Yes, Tala. Tell me, Tala, if you have a bottle of milk, yes, if you have a bottle of milk and you pour this bottle of milk inside this cup, okay? Inside this cup. Now the amount of milk will change or stay the same?
Yes.
Which one? Change or stay the same?
Change.
How it's a change? The same bottle. You have a bottle of water, you have a bottle just you pour it in a container, okay? So it will change or stay the same?
The same.
Yes, stay the same. It will stay the same, Tala. Thanks a lot, honey. So the amount of liquid stay the same. If you put it in a big container or in a small container, in any container, the amount of liquid stay the same. The amount of liquid stay the same. Yes, Talia? Tell me again, Talia.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Talia. If you have a cup of this tea, okay?
Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I am
Yes, you can follow it if anyone want. Okay. Yes, Talia, look at this cup of tea.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. If I take this cup of tea and put this tea in this bottle, okay? In this bottle. Now, the amount of liquid, the amount of tea inside this cup or inside this bottle, the same or change?
Change.
How it's a change that? It's the same amount of liquid, but just I put it here in a small cup and here in a big cup. So now it's a change. I add more liquid, it's a change or it stay the same? Yeah, stay the same?
Same.
Yes, it's stay the same. Like here, Tala also, if we pour this...
Teacher, I am Talia.
Talia,
I am not
Talia. Talia, I'm so sorry. So, look, Talia, if you have this bottle of milk, okay? Now you pour this bottle of milk in this 2 cup. So now the liquid, the amount of liquid, the amount of milk stay the same or the amount of milk change? Talia, try to answer by yourself, honey. Listen to me. The amount of milk here change or stay the same if we pour it in any container? Yes, honey?
Change.
Change, also again, change or stay the same? It is the same, not add milk. The same milk, Tala, just I am put it in another cup. So if I put it in a big cup, in a small cup, it will stay the same. It will stay there.
Same.
Yes, so the amount of liquid, thank you, Talia. The amount of liquid stay the same if we put it in a big cup like this one, in a small cup, the same. The amount of liquid, the same. The amount of liquid will change if I add liquid, but now I don't add liquid, okay? I don't add liquid, but just I pour it in another cup, in a big or in a small cup. So the amount of liquid stay the same. The amount of liquid stay the same. Some liquids can flow slowly, like the thick liquids, like the honey, and like the ketchup, okay? Yes, who can tell me again which liquids can flow slowly? Yes.
Nara. Yes, teacher, I am Naham.
Okay, tell me, honey, which liquids can flow slowly? Like that?
Right.
Like the water, if we pour the water inside a cup, it will flow slowly or quickly?
Slowly. Quickly.
Yeah, what about the water? Quickly, amazing. The water flow quickly. But here, which flows slowly? Like the honey, like this, honey, and the ketchup. Okay, honey? What's wrong?
And ketchup.
Okay, wait. Yes, like the honey. You know the honey? Do you like the honey? Yes, Nagam. Do you like the honey, Nagam? It's very important. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So like the honey and like the ketchup. Like that?
Like the
Honey and
ketchup.
ketchup. Thanks a lot, Nara. Okay, please focus with me, Nara. Okay, yes. Shadin, but Shadin, some liquids can flow quickly. If we pour it, it will flow quickly. Like the oil, and like what else, Shadin?
The milk
Yes, the milk, and what else?
and
What about the juice? The juice can flow quickly?
the what?
The juice, what about the juice?
Yes.
Will flow quickly or slowly? Yes, amazing.
And the water.
And the water also, super good. Thanks a lot, Chad. So some liquids can flow quickly like the oil and like the milk. So some liquids flow slowly. It's a thick liquids like the honey, like the ketchup. Others can flow quickly like the oil, like the milk, like the water, like some juices. Okay, honey, when you pour them. Okay, so again, let's talk about the liquid. Number one, liquid is a form of matter. Liquid is a kind of matter, like the solid, but they are different. They are different than the solid. How? Liquid doesn't have its own shape. Liquid doesn't have its own shape, but liquids have mass. Liquids have mass. Liquids take up space. So liquids is a matter. Liquids have mass. Liquids take up space. So liquids have matter. So all the matter has mass. All the matter takes up space. Okay? So again, tell me again, Lin Ahmed. All the matter has, Lin Ahmed, all the matter has.
Bathroom. Yes, I know. I want to go in the bathroom.
All of you mute your microphone. If you, yes, you can go. You can go. Yes, Lin Ahmed.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. So anything that takes up space and has mass is a matter. So all the matter takes up
Space and has mass.
Yes. So liquid takes up space and has mass.
Yes.
Yes. Solid takes up space and has mass.
Yes.
Yes. Gas takes up space and has mass.
True.
Yeah. Yes, thanks a lot, honey. So all the matter takes up space and has mass. So liquids have mass and takes up space. Thanks a lot, Lean. Liquids have mass and takes up space. Liquids doesn't have a shape of their own. Liquids doesn't have a shape of their own. Yes, again, tell me, Rafa. Liquids?
Yes, teacher. I'm Rafa.
Liquids, honey. Liquids. Liquid.
Liquid
Yes.
is a kind of metal.
Is a kind of matter. Yeah. And what about liquid also? Liquid doesn't have, or doesn't have, sorry, so we can say liquids. Yes, doesn't.
Since
Liquids don't have a shape. Again, honey, I can't hear you well. So liquid don't have shape.
Don't have shape.
Don't have its own shape. Don't have.
On shape.
Yes, don't. We must write here don't. So don't have its own shape. Liquids don't have its own shape. Okay, but Rafa, So liquids change, liquid shape can change or no?
Yeah.
Can change. Thanks a lot, honey. So liquid take the shape of the container it is in. Yes. Sarah, tell me, Sarah, liquid take the shape of the Zara. Sorry, Sarah. Sarah. Okay, yes, Judy. Liquid take the shape of the Judy. Liquid.
Yes.
Yes, honey. Liquid take the shape of the container it is in. Take the shape of the
Container.
it is in. Like here. Now the water take the shape of this big one or this small one. So liquid has a fixed shape or no, Judy?
Yes, you have.
Has a fixed shape. Liquid has a fixed shape like the solid?
No.
No, doesn't has a fixed shape. The liquid changed shape. Liquid?
Change shape.
Thanks a lot, Judy. Okay. So how we can measure the liquid? Sarah, are you here, Sarah? Okay. Fatima Ali? Fatima Ali? Afir, how can we measure the liquid, Afir? How?
The measuring cup. أنا أسير.
Yes, by a measuring cup. By a?
Measuring cup. Back.
Yes, say I am a seal, okay? By a Afir, I am a measuring, by a measuring cup. By a?
Measuring cup.
Amazing, Afir. Thanks a lot. By a measuring cup. Yes, Ala, tell me again, how can we measure the liquid?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ala, how can we measure the liquid? By a?
By a
Yeah. Measuring cup. By a?
measuring cup.
Yes, by a measuring cup. By a measuring cup. Thanks a lot, Afi. Thanks a lot, Ala. Okay. Yes, so Kenda. Kenda?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey, if we put the liquid, if we have a bottle of water, okay? If I put this bottle of water in a big container or in a big cup or in a small cup, now the amount of liquid stay the same or different?
Stay the same.
Amazing, honey, stay the same. How can we measure the liquids? By a?
Teacher. By the measuring cup.
Super, girl, by the measuring cup. Give me one example around you for the liquid.
Milk.
Yes, you can go. Kenda? Like what?
Milk.
Milk. Yeah, amazing. Thanks a lot, Kenda. So like the milk, it's a liquid, okay? And some liquids can flow slowly. Yes. Who didn't answer? Deem. 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 Where are you? Yes, Tulay. 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 Hala. Hala. Hala.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Hala. Some liquids, Hala, can flow slowly because it is thick. Like what?
Like ketchup.
Yeah. Ketchup and honey and
Honey.
yes, amazing. And which flow quickly because it is thin.
Milk.
Yes, milk, oil, and what else? You drink it every day. What about the water?
Water. Water.
Yes, water flow quickly. Super, Hala. Thanks a lot, Hala. Yes, honey.
Also the juice.
Okay. Thanks a lot. So now, how are liquids and solids? They the same. They are the same in what? And they are different in what? Number one, solid has its own shape, but liquid doesn't have its own shape. Yes, Hanina Subiani? حنين الصبياني.
Yes, teacher.
Honey, number one, solid has its own
Shape.
yes, its own shape, but liquid don't have
Don't have
yeah, its own shape, don't have its own shape, honey. Liquid
have shape.
yes, the shape
have
of the
shape.
liquid change or it's
shape.
fixed. Listen well, honey. The liquid has a fixed shape or change its shape. Fixed or change?
Change.
Change its shape. Give me one example of the liquid.
Change.
Yes, give me one example of the liquid around you. Liquid like what?
Shape.
What? It's a liquid around you.
Like
You drink it every day. Like what?
Water.
Yes, like the water. And what else? Haneen Al-Ghamdi, turn off your camera. iPhone X, I don't know what's your name. Turn off your camera. Yes, honey? Like the water, like the milk also, like the juice. Okay? Thanks a lot, honey. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks a lot. Yes, Khulud? Khulud? But Khulud, solid and liquid are a kind of Khulud? Khulud? Where are you? Khulud, solid are a kind of...
I can go bathroom.
No. Yes, you can go to bathroom. Yes, Khulud. What about solid?
Yes.
With solid and liquid kind of
Are kind of matter.
amazing, are kind of matter. So they are the same because they are a kind of matter, but they are different because solid has its own. Yes, Khulud, solid has its own. Khulud. Solid has its own shape, but liquid doesn't has its own shape, Okay, if the Zoom lets you out, all of you, please let's